Hello everybody, good morning. Welcome. Welcome to our morning routine where we do preparation for the work by energizing our body with the stretches and deep breathing, and we kind of focus our mind so that we end up in awareness in the present moment, and we open up our heart to give us whatever service we want to give to the rest of the humanity, right? So we're going to breathe and stretch and try to be here and now and observe our thoughts, and also cultivate an attitude of service, non-reactivity, and equanimity of our wins and losses. That's a 7-point program that we are embarking on. Okay, so be aware, be aligned with your body, breath, and the brain, and enjoy the workout. And let me know if you have any questions or comments in the DMs. Okay, so we're going to do some things today. To begin with, let's take some deep breath. I'm starting a little early today because I have scheduled meetings later, so I'm gonna end at by 8:30 or something. Right now it is 7:45 here. Okay. Okay, let's start with a deep breathing Bastrika. Okay, where you can stand with both your feet together, the feet completely clutching the ground, and you can start by taking deep breath through the nose, and abdominal wall comes up as you take the deep breath, and then hold it for 4 count, and then breathe out for 8 count as the abdominal goes to the spine. Okay, that's a very important. Watch my right hand on my abdomen. As I take deep breath and count of 7, it raises, and hold it for 4 count there, and then breathe out for 8 count. That is one rotation. We will do 8 rotations, okay? Or as much as you can. If you tire out after 4, you can stop. Okay? Listen to your body. What is, don't push it. Just make it a habit. Okay? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Keep your feet slightly apart. And now raise both your hands and showing to the camera. I'm on the camera on the Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and LinkedIn. Okay. This is a do thing. It's like a kriya, right? So we will engage in conversation at the end of it, if need be. Now raise your second variety of breathing we do in the morning. This is the preparation for the exercise, right? Show the palms, and as you raise the hands, going up, up, all the way to the top, take a deep breath in. And then breathe out as the hands come down. Okay? That is the second variety. Now we will do a complete one by first clasping both our hands together and bending the elbows and keeping both hands under the chin. And as you take the deep breath in, head goes back and arms raise at the elbows to the side. At the top, open the mouth and say ah as you breathe out. And that brings elbows back to the normal position. Like that. That's one. Slow, deliberate, inhale. Open your mouth, prolong, slow breathe out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. See, for those who are serious, I have a wellness club, and there we do this preliminary breathing initially, but later on in the program, we do 10 to 15 breathing exercises. That's really excellent if you can reach that stage. Okay, so let's start practicing what you can do. Listen to your body. Okay, so what we have to do, we are going to stretch our body and breathe at the same time and keep our mind here and now by listening to our body, what kind of responses it has with the stretches, and also keep your mind on the sense of air coming through the nose in and out. Okay, that way you can keep yourself anchored to the present moment. That's what we are trying to do. We want to be aware, we want to be aligned with our body, breath, and brain, and we want to be in the moment, and we don't want to interact, react too easily for anything. Any thoughts come up in your mind, just observe them. Don't indulge or don't suppress. Okay. Now we're going to start the yoga exercises with the Tadasana. Today I'm going to do a few of the poses that may be tough for you for somebody, but don't do that. Do only what is convenient for you. Okay? Now, keep your both feet together and make sure your toes, your soles, your heels are touching the ground. And now raise both your hands to the side, elbows extended to the side. Okay? And bring up the kneecaps, tuck in the abdomen, tuck in the buttocks, and then raise both hands and stretch them to the side as much as you can. Okay? Stretch them to the side. Okay? And then relax your shoulders and turn the palms upward to the sky. And bring both hands together in the center, elbows being straight, but grasping both thumbs together, and stretch your elbows so that hands go up, all the way up. The stretch should be from the legs. Okay? And now, taking deep breath in, go to the right side. Bend to the right side. Please the stretch on the left side. And stay there and do 3 deep breaths. And come to the center. Stretch the elbows again to the sky and stretch to the left side this time. See, be deliberate. Don't fall, okay? Don't be rapid. Don't be doing things in a hurry. Cultivate the capacity to be in the moment as you do this exercise slow and steady. Okay? Focus on what you are doing. Remember the 3 things I talked about? Be here and now, deep breathe into exercises, and do both sides of the body. Now, lean back. Let your head and neck fall back, and also your elbows and hands fall back as much as you can go back. Rest there, come to the center. Now, stand both feet are quite apart a little bit, and then bend at the lower lumbar spine as you bring your hands down. Okay? You can bend slowly. First come to the knees and stay there. If that is comfortable, stay there. Otherwise, go down as low as you can go. You can bend your knees and touch the ground with the hands and then straighten the knees. And come up. See, slow and steady, deliberate breathing into the asana is important. Okay? Listen to your body. Allow it to do whatever it can do. Don't push it. Okay? No pain in yoga, but you will gain a lot. And now we have done the Tadasana. Now we are going to do the shape pose in 3 different postures. Okay? Raise both your hands forward, elbows extended, wrists extended, palms facing down. Relax the shoulders and slowly bend your knees and sit on an imaginary chair. Okay? Even if you have chair, you can don't sit in there. Just to go down and stay there for 10 breaths. And come up. And this time, raise on your toes a little bit and bend your knees and come down. And stay for 5 breaths. And come up and lower the heels. And now put both your knees together and bend them and go to the chair. Imagine a chair, 5 breaths there. And come up and release the hands now. And relax and take 3 refreshing deep breaths. Okay? Always feel comfortable like that, and then do according to your capacity. Okay? Now, we're going to take the support of the chair if you need, or if you don't need, that's fine too. Either way, you know, you stand on the right leg on the left side of the chair and lift up the left foot and extend it forward as you bend forward at the lower lumbar spine. 5 breaths and do with the other one too. Right leg going up and you're bending forward and trying to hold the right leg with your hand. Okay? And now bring the chair in front of you and you could take the support of the chair as you do the dancer's pose. You can do it if you can do it on your either way, it's fine. Stand on the left leg first and lift up the right foot and hold on to it with your right hand. Okay? And then as you bend forward, let the right leg go up in the back. Okay? That's it. And you want to do on the left side, so stand on the right leg and pick up the left leg, hold on to it with your left hand at the left ankle or the foot. And then as you bend forward, let the left leg raise in the back. 5 breaths there and come down. Okay. Now we can do other also on this. Step to the left side, hold on to the chair, and step forward with the left leg. And as you keep the left leg straight at the knee, go back and raise the right leg with the right knee straight to the back, all the way, and extend the left hand to the front. Release and come back to the other side. This time, you have to stand on the right leg and elevate the left leg on the back as you bend forward and raise the right hand forward and come down. Okay, variety of exercises. You can do as much as you want, as much as you would like to enjoy and do it. Don't suffer and do it. Okay, be comfortable, be happy. Okay? And now keep both your feet together. And now holding onto the legs of the chair, come down, bending at the lower lumbar spine, breathing out, and try to touch the head down as low as possible. Keeping the knees straight. And come up slowly. Okay, that's a good one. Okay, it really feels good. Head blood flowing to the head. Okay, and now we're going to do eagle pose. Stand on the right leg and bring the left foot right to the right of the right leg and bend your knees and stay on there and put your right hand under the left hand and release. And this time go to the left side, stand on the left leg, bring the right leg next to the left leg and bend down your knees and stand there and bring the left under the right and release. Okay. Now we're going to do bird pose. For this, keep both your feet wide apart and then raise both hands to the side all the way and turn them upward. And as you are, turn them to the back. And then as you go back with your hands trying to reach each other, bend down at the lumbar spine and bring the head and neck down. And come up and relax. Take 3 deep breaths here. Okay. Now step wide apart and then make sure you turn your both feet to that side, right facing the right, left facing the left, and bend down at the knees and sit down in an imaginary chair and close your hands together in the front. And now turning your torso, bring up the left elbow up and above to the back, and right elbow comes to the front. And turn your head and look over the left shoulder to the back. 5 breaths there and come to the center. This time go back, go to the right elbow goes to the back and left elbow comes to the front and turn your head over the right shoulder and look over the back. And come back and release your legs and come back. Okay. 3 breaths. Okay. Always come back to your comfort level. Okay. And now we're going to do what's called warrior. For this, what you do is you step forward with your left knee bent forward and right leg stays back with the right foot facing the right side. Okay. At this stage, put both your hands to the side and then lift them up, both of them to the shoulder level, and then take them up all the way and clasp them together, except the index finger, and extend the elbows. As you bend your left knee forward and go back with the hands and head a little bit back. Tilt it up. Now release both hands and left goes to the front, right goes to the back, and you center yourself and stay there for 5 minutes. And release and come back to the center. Let's do on the right side, step forward with the right foot and right knee bent forward and lunging forward and left stays back and both your hands on the side and bring them up to the shoulder level and take them up all the way up and go up by extending your elbows and all the fingers are pressed except the index finger. And release, and extend the right hand forward, left hand back, and stay there for 5 days. Okay, now come back to normal. Okay, now the last one. What we are going to do for this, you may not need the chair, just wide apart, both legs. Okay, wide apart. And then turn the right foot to the right side and bend down, lunge to the right side. Now raise both your hands and show me the palms to the camera, and then with a swing, bring in the right hand in front of the knee. Don't place it on the knee. And then bring up the left hand up and above and touching your right ear, left ear. This is called Trikonasana, triangular pose. And now come back and bring the hands to the side, and this time bring the right foot back, and left foot goes to the left side, and you lunge to the left side by bending the knee to the left side, and bring the hands, left hand comes in front of the left knee, and right hand comes and touches the right knee. Okay, come back to the center. This is a heavy duty exercise, so do it as much as you can do. Okay. Okay. So we stretch our body and we deep breathe into it so that it is energized, and we are trying to be in the present moment, and we are going to watch our thoughts now with what we call Shambhavi Mudra. Okay, so let's do that Shambhavi Mudra by sitting down in a chair that's comfortable for you, and I'm going to sit in front of my computer now. So people on the video can see me, including the Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, and Facebook. Now sit with both your feet on the floor and your back straight and your head slightly tilted. Close your eyes, and now keep your hands in Dhyana Mudra, right? And then keep them on the knees and tilt the head a little bit back. Now close your mouth and you'll take deep breaths through the nose. As you take deep breaths, just let go of the feeling that I am the body and mind when you breathe out. And retain the feeling I am more than the body and mind. I am the conscious being inside. Okay? In Sanskrit, they say Deham, Naham, Koham, Soham. When you breathe out, you say Deham, Naham. When you breathe in, say Koham, Soham. Okay? All right. We'll do up to 10 breaths at least. In this, you observe your thoughts. You don't yield to them or you suppress them. Just observe them like a cloud in the sky coming and traversing to the center and going away. Okay, so remember that simile and then you can use that. Okay, so I hope you're ready for your work. Your body is energized, your mind is focused, and your heart is full of service spirit. And you go there and conquer the day. Enjoy the whatever you do, serve people, and come home having had any stress, any reactivity, any hurrying, lack of focus, none of that. Okay. I hope this works for you and try it sincerely. Do it at least 15 20 minutes every day in the morning and go and do work well and come home without any stress. Thank you, and I'll seeing you tomorrow. But anybody wants to come and ask me any questions, you are free to do so at this time. Okay. Anybody has any special request, like if you have a particular medical problem or some knee problem, anything like that, if you want me to do any particular attention to that, like somebody came the other day, they wanted something about their neck, and somebody asked her for a shoulder or like that. Okay. If you have anything like that, I can show you stretches that you can do that will help you along with your treatments you are taking. Okay. If you have done a knee surgery, for example, you are going through physical therapy, you can add these yoga routines so that your recovery will be faster. That's what I used to do with my patients. So they can do non-weight bearing exercises with yoga, and that will make your joint get more blood supply and feel good, and also the ligament and muscles get strong, and also bone also strengthen because you are sometimes standing on your weight. Okay, anyway, that's up to you. If you want me to add any routine or show you any routine because you have a particular you know illness or surgery or whatever, then I'll be happy to incorporate that here. Okay? But basic principle is getting ready for work by getting our body ready with energy and getting our mind ready by developing focus here and being in the present and carrying it like a perfume for the entire day. And just watching the thoughts and not allowing them to go out of your control. Okay. Hopefully that helps you, and I'll see you back tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Bye bye.